in the quote-unquote pool of players that you're looking at in terms of becoming more of a factor now in the equation?
Well, Coach K talked about the athleticism. You know, James Harden can play the three, obviously, and Kyle Korver was doing a really good job. You know, Millsap's not really a three. Kevin Durant's a three-man in the NBA, so now they maybe they change their style and use Kevin as much at the small forward where he's comfortable as he will at the power forward, and then it opens up another spot up front for somebody like a DeMarcus Cousins, a Millsap, a Fareed. So the talent's here, there's no question. Now they have to get over mentally the injury to one of their teammates, one of their brothers, and they'll move forward from this. This is still the favorite in the FIBA World Cup. There's no question about that.
Well, it's interesting. You talk about voices right now inside the locker room that might be able to add a little bit of perspective on injuries. None other than a guy like Derrick Rose, perhaps, that might be able to say something to those guys in there coming back from one.
And if there was happy news tonight, it was the reemergence of Derrick Rose back on the court. He was brilliant most of the night that we saw him, and you know, so that's great for Derrick and the Chicago Bull fans.
I want to bring everybody up to speed. If you're just joining us right now, the night started with so much optimism and hope with the 20 guys that were brought into camp, this blue against white scrimmage for USA Basketball. And then in the third quarter, Paul George of the Indiana Pacers, while attempting to contest and block a shot, a layup, landed awkwardly, hit his and caught his right leg on the backstop, the stanchion, and landed awkwardly, suffering an obvious fracture, a lower right leg injury. That is all that we know right now. It comes from what we saw, but the medics came in immediately. The athletic training staff came in, attended to him, and got the situation under control and wheeled him off and took him, obviously, for treatment into the hospital. And that's what we know right now. We haven't been given any further updates as to his condition, but what happened after that was something that we kind of expected. There was a pall cast over the evening, and Coach Krzyzewski addressed the crowd here and said that they would be calling it a night, and they would move forward from here. So for Fran Fraschilla, I'm Mark Jones from the Thomas & Mack Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Back to SportsCenter. Guys?